Check, check, 1, 2. There you are. Alright. Good old double check. On the Twitch. On the phone. In the zone. The manager. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm done being dumb. What's up? Monday fun day. I need... Hold on. I need my headphones. That's what I need. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright. I had to get my wired headphones. I left my wireless headphones at work. So, boohoo. We continue. Alright, state of things. Looking a little bell roar, filling it in. There's San Antonio downtown. There's, what is that, 281? Yeah, 281. Good Gap. And Faust is right here. Alright. I gotta remember what I got in here. So I've been doing a lot of looking for stuff. Is this the Wendigo? Oh, it's so tiny. What's going on with him? Okay, weird. Wild. Okay. Let's go back. I'll fix that later. Go back. See what else do we got? Gaslight, Good Sky, prototyping. These are characters. I should have other ones in there too. Excuse me. Where are you? Oh, Mesh. Mesh. Yes. All right, here's... Why do I have these in mesh? Tiger head. Oh, okay, these are meshes. That's okay. All right. Get up on that thing, Chris. Settle down. Oh yeah, let's listen to Permanent Night for a little bit while they're talking about stuff.
Shards of
There we go.
Nafe pastry. The original Dubai chocolate was launched by Dubai based Fix Dessert Chocolatier in 2022. So it's not even that old.
This is a new concoction.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm over here thinking this is like some sort of like a 100,000-year-old recipe, but yeah.
When its British Egyptian founder Sarah Hamuda had an urge to create something unique to satisfy her pregnancy cravings for nafe and pistachio. Fix called their creation "Can't Get Enough of It." Yep. Can't Get Enough of It took the world by storm when TikTok influencer Maria Vejera posted a rapturous video of herself trying the chocolate bar inside her car in December 2023. The video quickly went viral, attracting more than 125 million views and scores of fans around the world who were willing to do anything to grab a bite. The bar became a craze and was promptly christened Dubai chocolate.
Wow.
So no, this is so new, 2022, and it just somebody came up with the
a confectioner.
and the ingredients and put them together,
Are you sure you
and
want to continue?
we get this.
More than a child was birthed of this.
I know, and it's just crazy. 125 million views.
Yeah, from one person.
Maybe they'll show the video. Let's see.
Let's see this OG vid.
Nope.
Nope.
Boo.
Oh, no vid.
But yes. Okay. In an interview with the BBC earlier this year, Yazen Alani, co-founder of Fix, described the international spotlight as flattering and humbling. However, despite Fix's plans for global expansion, its Can't Get Enough of It bar remains solely available in the UAE, pushing independent chocolatiers and multinational brands such as Lindt. Okay, Lindt, that's the wrapped
That's
one.
what I was saying, yeah.
And Eclair to mimic the original and produce their own version to meet global demand.
Yeah.
These limitations, also known as Dubai chocolate, or imitations, also known as Dubai chocolate, have inundated supermarkets and neighborhood bodegas all over the world.
Yep.
Okay.
That is wild.
Yeah, so now the Dubai chocolate can be found everywhere, but it's not the original one, but people have copied it.
Yeah.
Found everywhere
That's
from
a
online
mesh.
shelves of UAE's food delivery apps and the brimming counters of Istanbul's sweet shops to the packed aisles of London's little stores and the chaotic alleyways of Mumbai's flea markets.
Amazing.
Global demand continues to skyrocket, resulting in worldwide stockouts and an international pistachio shortage.
Wow. And you
What?
were just expressing how much you enjoy
we gotta
like
change this.
pistachio simple syrup. Wow, I did not realize. And I
Yeah.
mean that on top of that whole like the pistachio brand that just sells pistachios by the bag.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. So they're the new craze.
Oh, okay,
Pistachios
the assassin's
ultimately is
still
the new
there.
craze.
Yeah,
Over
pistachios are
almonds.
definitely real hot right now,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming this has something to do with it. Great, and the green, and people are like obsessed with the green.
Yeah.
Brat made green
Glowing?
cool, and everybody was like, okay, matcha green,
Yeah.
pistachios green.
Interesting.
It's weird.
Interesting. You know, that is a really
Why is it glowing
interesting
like that?
take to like understand humans and how they're attracted to certain things by way of like
Here,
kind of like
let's
an
find it.
initial wow, what is the word? Like
Finder.
a catalyst. And the catalyst could have been the explosion of Brat. And people already were just like, yeah, matcha's available and it's there, but they're just like,
Now it's just
I want
everywhere.
matcha latte.
And
I
now we
want,
know
you
matcha's in the matcha cake, matcha
Yep.
cookies. Matcha
We have a
this.
matcha pasta, like in our
Yeah.
playlist.
Shouldn't have
Here.
raced
We're gonna
that.
show you that later. Before Brat,
Actually,
on the
let's check
underground
it, let's
side,
check it.
green chartreuse.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, which I believe Brat green at some points or another was referred to as a chartreuse green.
Oh, there There we go.
You know, so interesting.
So now it's spawned a wait list across Europe and the United States. It has inspired limited edition collaborations with major
weird.
brands like Shake Shack and Starbucks.
I kind of like
Supermarkets
it.
have
I'm gonna
begun
leave 'em, actually.
rationing Dubai
I'm leaving
chocolate,
'em.
and people have been
If I-
caught
I'll bring in another
smuggling
one.
the prize
I
bar.
need to.
In short, the Dubai chocolate craze has shaken the global chocolate industry.
That's nuts. You're gonna definitely see them in weird places now, where they're like, "Can we get some Dubai chocolate in here?" Like,
Yeah.
totally.
All right.
All right, it's opened up a whole world.
Whole new world.
This has opened up a whole new market for artisan confectioners worldwide, including the renowned Maison Samadi in London.
Okay.
Maison Samadi, a UK chocolatier with roots in Lebanon dating to 1872, was the first to introduce their version of the viral Dubai chocolate bars named Dubai Viral Style Chocolate.
Wow,
These-
so original.
I know, but I love all the different names. Where it's like the original one, you're gonna know it's the OG.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know,
If you
like,
know, you
would have never
know.
known
Yeah,
that.
so
Honestly,
it's-
would have always
it's-
thought of it as Dubai chocolate.
It's this one. So it's from, I have to say it one more time or else I'll forget
Yeah.
it. The can't get,
Kanaf of it.
yeah, and it's
Con-
from Fix Dessert Chocolatier.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the original.
What?
Okay. Let's see that. Ooh.
Like,
fire.
whoa.
That is just great branding right there.
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic branding. Look at the colors. They know
Okay.
what's up.
Yeah, they're really good with their marketing
They
and
know.
Oh, I gotta-
advertising. They're
How
just
long
like,
do they keep for? Somebody's just
I
like,
know.
I need to hold them as if
yeah,
they are
please
gold.
send to South Africa. Okay. Okay, we'll go back. But yeah, so Fix can't, that one
Yeah.
is the
Okay.
OG.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, this is a long
That's so
article.
long. We don't have to read the whole
Yeah.
article for sure. Let's just get some highlights.
Oh, go to
Okay,
the
let's just
ASMR
start on
thing.
some
That's what
streets.
you were talking about. So it's a little further down.
I almost.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Blessed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool,
Blessed
cool, cool,
be
cool.
thy sneeze.
Thank you.
Let's,
All right, so let's
Hey.
click the ASMR button.
What
Let's
ASMR
go up
button?
That's fine.
And
Oh,
up
what are you
more,
talking about?
Up more. The word ASMR right there.
Material.
Let's
no.
see. Oh,
It's just
boo! I thought it
telling
was
you
gonna.
what ASMR is.
I thought it was gonna show us some ASMR Dubai chocolate.
They got you.
I gotta find
chocolate
where.
with a palpable crunch, such
Roadside
as Swiss
construction.
Toblerone
Alright.
and Ferrero Rocher,
Assets,
have always done well in the
construction
market,
two.
explains One Tan.
Material.
Same with Dubai chocolate, only in this case the crunch goes the extra mile and primes the chocolate bar for social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. As Verhara bites into
Roadside
the paint
construction.
splattered chocolate bar in her TikTok video, decadent pistachio
Oh, that's
cream
right, I
oozes
gotta
out
find
and
it again.
crunchy
Cancel.
ASMR sounds fill the foreground, making it a clear social media winner. So that's cool. That's like what you were saying about how like people like do it online and they're
Uh-huh.
like, look at this.
Yeah.
So-
However,
It's this
so
one.
it's saying the exclusivity of it is
Mm-hmm.
really what's keeping the interest going.
Nice.
Because of the original bar.
You can't always get it.
Yeah. So the original
Third person
can't
app.
get
Okay.
enough
I wonder if I
of
can
it.
change that color so I can
Can't
find
get
it
enough of
quicker.
it.
Yeah, is only available online at 14
Let's do
and
this one, Bob.
17 through online food delivery app Deliveroo in the UAE.
Wow. So it's
And-
literally from 2 to 5.
Yeah, it produces around 500 bars every day,
great.
and they sell out fast. The limited availability, both temporal and geographical, creates a
Hey,
fear
get
of
outta
missing
here. Look at
out,
this.
furthering increasing interest in demand.
Colors.
But yeah, this article goes on and
Okay.
on. We could definitely link it to you all if you are interested. So let's
Yeah,
get
let's
this
just
link.
throw it in there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pin it for a few minutes.
Just for a little bit longer.
There we go.
Yeah, but
Maps.
dang,
Okay. This one.
who knew?
I know.
I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like
Yep, this is what I want.
just pistachios
Yeah.
and chocolate, and they
Yeah.
just called it Dubai
Dubai chocolate.
chocolate, you know, and that it was just originated there. But I didn't know like how exclusive it was, and
The
it was
Lord.
actually made for pregnancy cravings.
Yeah.
You know, out of somebody's pregnancy cravings
Yeah.
of those flavors together, and then they like made this sensation.
They're like, boom, here it is. So that going back, let's look at the Labubu again, and like kind of knowing all that we
want?
know. Let's see that Labubu one more time, and
Yeah.
and kind of like
No.
think of it that way, where it's just
Ah.
like, okay, so inside this thing, as you mentioned before, is this creamy pistachio-ness.
Okay.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Assume.
actually.
You
let's
know,
get these
Yeah.
that's
two.
what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's awesome.
And then it looks like they have like chocolate bars behind it too. So.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
I did not even realize that. Wow.
Ooh, cones. Okay.
Dang.
Let's grab a cone as well.
So pretty
All right.
cool.
You know what kind of like
Copy.
threw me? I really.
Here.
That's crazy that I did not see those chocolate bars at all. The Labubus have a chokehold on me.
I'm just staring at that
Alright.
Labubu.
That's all I saw. I'm brain rotten.
Your brain rotten.
All I saw was the Labubu.
I think Labubus now though.
Where did it
I
end up at?
get it. They're
Oh,
still
oh,
they're
there
still a
it
craze, but I
spawned.
think they're on the outs. They're on the down.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Oh, slowly.
Yeah, their stock is decreasing. You think?
I think. But whenever you say that, right? Whenever you start feeling like, maybe the craze is gonna die down, I bet you Mart's gonna come out with something like unique and even more exclusive
Yeah.
for like the Labubu, and then that's
Okay.
gonna bring it back up
Yeah,
again.
they're
You
like,
know,
"We
they
want
know the
that."
trends.
Yeah.
You know, they're smart.
Yeah, they've endured for a long time with
Yeah.
that video. We did watch a video some time ago on Pop Mart, and they've endured the trends. They started a toy store and just bought up licensing and different toys to like sell, and then one day the monsters just popped off, and Labubu specifically was just like, this is the one that people just want it. You know, they just want it, they love it, and that's great. You know, like it's nice to have your little treats.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, I mean, who doesn't like very specific things? Like, you know,
Where am I
I'll
going?
admit,
Over that way.
and I know you joke about this all the
Let's do
time. Whenever I
this.
get you something, I get myself something, right?
Yes.
Well, I didn't this time, but I'm gonna be
But
honest.
you were looking.
I was looking. I totally was.
I always say
I
when he's like,
was.
I got you something. I'm like,
But
What'd
what
you
did you
get
get
yourself?
But
like,
I didn't get anything for myself. I didn't. Which is
you
good.
tried. You tried
All right.
so
I was
hard.
just like,
Lined
what's
up.
here?
Tried hard.
I kind of did.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, what's here that I would want? Do they have a model kit that I would like?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like what is?
Okay.
I was like, are there any Fallout oriented ones? Are there any Star Wars oriented ones?
Yeah.
And then no, there weren't. So I was just like, no, this is fine. You know, it's actually good that I just get her something and not her and myself something. But then
It's
the
funny.
kindness of the person working there, I
Yeah,
did still
oh,
get
yeah.
something because they're just
did.
like, look, here you go, and I'm just like, wow.
You
And-
probably told
yeah,
him, I'm buying this for my wife.
I did.
I'm not getting. See, they
But
they
I
were like, oh,
did.
here,
It was
here's some
true.
cards.
They're nice. Thank you for the cards. Really
That
appreciate
is
it.
no, but just quickly, I just, I wanted to see what's the market like for these Dubai chocolate just by
this.
googling
Oops.
it.
Mhm.
And yeah, you
keep
can
these
see they're like
together.
trying to make it look like the real bar.
Yeah.
But that's not it.
Mhm.
It says Dubai chocolate original, but I don't think that's.
There's no way.
There's
it
no way
is.
on Walmart you would be getting the original
Yeah,
bar.
I mean that's like okay. So Walmart has kind of the same thing as like what's it called, Amazon Marketplace. So they have like sellers that
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
can like take up space on there, but it's like there's no way, you know, like
No.
that's even going to be as good as it could be coming directly from the place in the with freshness.
Yeah, and now it's just crazy that that's what they can
where's-
all call it Dubai chocolate. Like they didn't get to trademark that, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. They just have the can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not like Dubai chocolate is not copyrighted or whatever.
And then the UK
Licensed.
one, whatever it is, the Dubai something something. I don't remember, but yeah, there's another name. But this is the most common.
Yeah.
This is how you're gonna know.
That's how we'll get it too in like the US. This is how you can get it. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just Dubai chocolate
Dubai
bar.
chocolate.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd be willing to try it,
Yeah.
but maybe with some dark chocolate. I
Mhm.
just don't like milk chocolate.
Yeah, it upsets my tummy.
It's just like not as good.
It kind of tastes bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good. And it's full of milk.
That's
when you,
pretty
when you
much
get
yeah.
when you get older, it's hard to.
Yeah,
hard
I
to
mean, all right, you get
digest.
the farts, all right? I get the farts. I'm going to be real with you. It's gonna
No,
be
I
little toots.
Yeah, I just stay away from excess milk.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
just a little
know.
bit of dairy here and
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Well, if it's just here and there,
Yeah.
sparingly.
Like, I'm pretty sure yesterday they did put cheese in my burrito.
You really?
There's a flavor that I was not used to,
That's so weird because I just reordered the
Mm-hmm.
same time.
but they could have just, like, on a whim, just threw it together and, like, autopiloted.
That's not good. Imagine
True.
if somebody was Lactose
Lactose,
intolerant?
yeah. I
And
mean,
then
'cause there's
our allergy?
There is a flavor in there that I was like, this is cheese. This is cheese. I was like, there's no way. Like, I don't know what else this could be. Because it did not taste in one very specific area of the burrito. I was like,
They put you, and then they
this
said,
is
"Oh
cheese."
shit," and then took it out.
yeah.
So it wasn't the whole thing then.
No.
Okay.
No.
Velveeta. Okay, now I want Velveeta. Okay, we can't go through dripping, y'all. Or can we? Or can we? Probably not. 'Cause then you go through the house dripping, and then your mom's like, "Yeah, what are you doing? Wetting my floors? I just cleaned them." And you're like, "Mom, dripping." And then she's like, "Drip somewhere else." And then you're like, "But I can't. You grounded me, Ma." And then she's like, "Well, you shouldn't have been dripping in the house." It's just circular. Keeps going. Drip, drip. All right, let's.
Yeah, Q-tips. And then, like, red cups or Dixie cups. That's, like, another one I can think of that's, like... But I guess people don't call them Dixie cups. People kind of don't care about that brand. They're just like, yeah, the red cups that you, like... You drink out of it like the frat party or, like, the bar that wants to look cool. And they're just like, we're going to serve in red cups, you know? What else is another one? So there's, like, Q-tips, Kleenex, Coke... You got any more jargon? What you got? What you thinking? Oh, Polaroid. Polaroid's another one because there are other instant photos out there, right? Like Instax, but then people will just call those Polaroids too because Polaroid has like the name. Yep, Polaroid. Yep. Totally. Trying to think too. CDs, no. CD's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, what else? What would my I'm trying to think of like what my grandmother would say. Because that's something that she would just like, like every burger was a Whopper burger.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was my
that's
grandfather.
cute.
They're
That's
like, "Get
funny.
a Whopper burger." And I'm like what a burger? Or like the burger from Burger King. He's like, yeah, whatever, Whopper burger. Doesn't matter, you know? But ultimately, it did matter.
Right? You're like, because I needed to know.
I need to know which
What
burger
burger
you
do you
want.
want?
Burger are you talking about?
I don't want to go get the wrong burger. And
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, the Whopper burger. And I'm like, so from Burger King. And they're like, no, it's not from Burger
No.
King. It's from Whopper burger. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I love you, but you're old.
Yeah,
And you forgot that Whopper burger doesn't exist anymore.
Stop it.
I know, I love them. They'd make fun of me too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They'd pick on me a
They
little
pick
bit.
on you?
Yeah.
What would they pick on you on?
It's probably not PC whatsoever. the way they-
Okay, all
the way
right.
they'd pick on
I
me.
know.
Okay.
Older
But it
people
was-
have they're ruthless.
They were
'Cause my
ruthless.
grandmother's the same way
Yeah.
sometimes.
But
I'm
it was
just
out
like,
of
dang,
love.
that's deep. It's
Yeah.
deep.
Just like,
But
oh,
they're just like dying laughing. It's just like,
It's like, oh, geez, you got a kick out of that. I'm
Yeah.
sure glad you did. Because I didn't.
yeah, right. Crying, weeping. What did you say we had in here?
It had to do with... a matcha. There is some... Oh, there's another Labubu.
What the boo-boo?
Right
Oh, yeah,
there, the
this.
cake.
Yeah.
Huh, where did it go?
I trusted you.
I trusted myself,
I
too.
trusted you.
It's sometimes we will collect a good amount of things to the point to where some things get like
turn
pushed
this off
off.
a little bit.
Maybe it's in Twitter, but it's literally like
yeah,
you'll
no
see it.
worries. No worries. But yeah, I mean,
It's like matcha
Yeah, let's
pasta.
fill this up. Let's keep
Yeah.
going with.
we got, So matcha, the green color we've
mhm.
talked about is all the rage. Pistachios, all
Yeah.
the rage.
So now I know it's pistachio in those drinks. It's not matcha.
In what drinks?
No drink we saw, where it was like a Dubai chocolate drink.
Oh, yeah. I would
Yeah.
think that it's
Matcha.
pistachio of some sort.
Okay.
What else is green?
Money.
What'd you eat?
Copy paste. What? Oh.
You said popular. What else is a green thing that is highly desirable that is delicious. Minty things.
Hmm.
They usually dye them green for like the
Oh,
aesthetic.
no, I got one.
There it is. You're
This
right.
is a diabolical video, and it just made me laugh.
Why are
Uh-oh.
they doing this?
The easiest way to peel an avocado.
This is also green.
But it's not a thing about making
This
it
is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong, and I hate it.
about making it feel
Why?
Ew, stop.
This is the worst thing I've
Ew,
ever
stop.
seen. What the
It's so bad.
Ew,
It's
stop.
so bad.
horrific.
So obviously it's rage bait. It's obviously rage bait.
Yeah, I'm triggered right now. I got a headache. My blood pressure spiked and everything. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I saw this and I was just like, oh my god, Dakos is gonna have fun with this one. When I first met Dakos, that was one of the first things you were like, this is how you cut an avocado.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's
He's
incredible.
been,
I love that
he's
you
been
remember that.
He's been mansplaining since day one.
Dead. Dead.
He's like, this is how you cut an avocado, like this. And I was just like, yeah, I know. But
How though?
yeah, I know.
Yo. Cool.
But but actually it's one of those things where it's just like
I won. You still married
yeah, and I'm like, I'm glad that you knew that.
me. Right?
You know, too. It's just like, yeah, like it works. You know, you don't have. It's funny now. I'm saying you're mansplaining, but like in the moment, it's just like, oh, that's cool. Like you just wanted to show me that
You wanted to-
knew
you're
you knew
impressing.
yeah you knew how to cut an avocado correctly.
I mean, that's some real shit, especially at that time.
It's
I
true.
would say.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
I think that there's still people out there that do not know how to cut an avocado. Obviously.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There's this one video of like one of the Kardashians. This was an old video, but I
Mhm.
can't recall what she was cutting. But it's
Okay,
like,
go
you know,
up.
they had the reality show, the
Yeah.
Kardashians, and Kendall Jenner was like trying. You know, they have maids for everything. They have cooks. They have
Yeah.
they don't have to do anything themselves.
Mhm.
Well, she was trying to like cut something, and even her mom was like, "Oh, we can get so and so to do that," and she's like, "No, I can do it. It's fine." And she just looked so awkward cutting. Like she did not even know how to like hold a knife, and she was just like
Wow.
cutting it. I just wish I could remember what it was.
Wow. That.
I'm sure I could just Google it real
Yeah,
quick.
that's,
But yeah,
that's a fun one.
There
I
we
would
go.
love for
That's
that to
better.
come back up. That reminds me of like.
oh, it's a cucumber. It was Kendall cutting a
What?
cucumber.
Yes, let's watch.
Let's
Yes.
Let me see if I can. If it'll.
Let's watch. Oh my god. All right, I'll make it bigger. Fine.
Yeah, they're like, "Do you want your chef to do it?" Hold on.
To make you a snack. I'm making
Uh-huh.
it myself. Just gotta chop up some cucumber. It's pretty easy.
No.
You go, girl.
Oh no.
Be careful, because I
Oh
nicked
my-
myself the other day.
Look,
I don't know, I'm kind of scared.
There you go.
Don't cucumbers have seeds? Oh yeah, I definitely am not a good cutter, so don't zoom in on me. I'm not professional whatsoever.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
Ah.
Do you want to cut this up for her?
I'll do it, Mom. Fine.
Hello. Kendall's cutting cucumber.
Nice. What are you making? A cucumber snackerini?
Yeah, with hummus and pretzels.
You mean hummus?
Hummus.
Can we see
Ugh.
inside, guys?
Ooh.
just like
All right, that's enough.
what?
You mean hummus?
No, but like, you saw that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. She's
Oh, you're
holding
not
it.
commenting on.
I mean, I was afraid for her life the entire time.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's just like you're gonna lose a fingertip.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it's gone.
She has
The way that
healthcare.
she's cutting, it's just like the long side of the cucumber that you would have
And then
held,
she's like- yeah, and then she's just like,
and you hold and you knuckle,
and I
then
just like the whole time her mom is just like, we can get chef. Do you want chef to do that? Chef, can you cut that for her?
and you know, what are you doing?
Yeah.
do you
Jargon coach, she has health care,
Oh,
right?
I know, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's no fearless.
I know she can afford to lose a whole finger. She'll get a new one.
She'll get even better fingers,
Wow, that's
even
true.
if she loses them.
That's true.
Ugh.
But yeah,
I'm
so
sure
so
her
you
hands are
so if
insured.
that's how a rich person cuts a cucumber,
Mhm.
imagine how a rich person that has no skills in the kitchen cuts an avocado,
Oh no.
That is,
and
yeah,
that's
wow.
dangerous.
That is dangerous.
That is
because
dangerous.
I would say for a long time it was avocados. There's two things that were sending people to the hospital when it came to like cutting them as like a piece of produce in the kitchen. For a long time, the number one was avocados. Because people would like cut them and then they'd like, it's still with the avocado in their hand, like knife it
Yeah.
and go through it and into their hand. And then I cannot recall what it is now. That's like the number one vegetable sending people to the hospital.
I gotta look it up. You're making me.
I know.
Number one.
Injury.
Maybe injury in the kitchen. Maybe that'll.
That's good. Injury in the kitchen. And let's see what comes up.
Cilantro could be.
Yeah, I feel like people are when they try to chop cilantro or fucking cheese graters.
Yes.
Cheese graters
I
are.
have closely had very much close encounters with cheese grater.
Probably
can
the
still feel
mandolin,
it.
Yeah,
or like
it just-
the
yeah.
I'm just
shaver,
like,
whatever.
When it just snips your nail because you're getting too close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say a cheese grater is, speak about movies real quick, okay? The cheese grater scene in Tenet is wildly
Oh, God.
What?
underappreciated.
Oh god.
I've never seen Tenet, so I don't know.
There's a scene where they're trying to beat this guy up, the protagonist,
Okay.
and he winds up in a kitchen making his
Okay.
way out of an establishment through the kitchen. They corner him in there. He picks up a
I'm gonna
cheese
bring it
grater
this way.
and proceeds to defend himself with it. And I have to say, that is the wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh, I can feel
Yeah,
that because
just
again, I remember the feeling of the
Yeah.
chipped nail, and I just remember like imagining like, wow, if that was my whole nail getting ripped out,
Ow.
that would have been the worst feeling in the world.
I'm
Oh, my
so
body
glad.
is tingling.
I'm so glad I'm wearing a long sleeve right now because if I wasn't, you would see the goosebumps.
So some of the most common causes.
Here we
I found
go.
some of the most common causes of cuts in the kitchen: cutting avocados or
Bagels.
into your hand.
That's it. It's
Yeah.
fucking bagels. Okay.
Sharp edges on freshly opened cans.
Okay, and we open a lot of cans in this house because of dog food, tinned fish,
Yeah.
various
True.
things like that, and I'm always so conscious of that. Like of the
Okay.
sharp edges on the
Ooh,
can.
right there.
I guess I never really think about it. Like
That's
the top
okay.
of the can.
Yeah, when you just
Oh, when
peel
you
it
just
off and
peel
peel
it
it
out.
back, you just keep it clear. Stay
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
You know?
Okay. Cleaning knives or
Mhm.
leaving loose knives in the sink.
Yep.
Unstable cutting boards.
Yep.
Broken dishware and glassware, definitely.
Yeah.
Using dull
Yeah.
knives for prep work.
Yep.
Improper
Alright,
use
it's just
of
gonna have to
blade
live like that for right
equipment
now.
such as grinders,
Mm.
slicers, or
Grinding.
blenders.
Mhm.
Open blades sitting loose on workspaces or drawers.
Yep. Yep.
So that's
Okay, I gotta
number
get in
one.
here.
Mm-hmm.
And look, pineapple is another one.
Yeah.
An
I-
apple.
Yeah, completely agree. It's so crazy and dangerous to cut things in the kitchen, but super fun, you know? It's super fun.
Yeah,
When you
but
get
I
it done,
enjoy it.
you're like, you know what? This was dangerous, and now I'm done with the danger, and I get to enjoy a snack.
Yeah, I love cutting up onion.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
You know.
That's an ASMR.
Mhm.
Because it's like...
Just- And if you're chopping it, if you're making him real thin, you know, oh, yeah.
chopped onions.
And very much chopped
Enjoyer.
onion, garlic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Garlic is
Nice,
awesome
look
to
at
do.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's
You're
like...
good with the cilantro. Speaking of,
I definitely am. Have you seen that there's like multiple ways to do cilantro? And they actually involve
Yeah.
a cheese grater?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen the cheese grater method.
Mhm.
We
It's
gotta
just
show it
You know,
if we can find it.
That's not that bad. I sometimes have trouble with it though, because I think I'm trying to do one stem at a time. But let's see it done right.
Yeah.
We're gonna see it done.
Okay. Let's see this
right.
cilantro hack.
Yeah, doing one
Cilantroing
step
it
at a
up.
time.
Nice.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, let's see it.
There it is.
Oh,
And you've tried
legit.
it like that?
I have, but you know what? I realized that they're putting it in the smaller holes, and we don't have a cheese grater with that small of holes. Our cheese grater is like kind of like the standard size, like the ones on the bottom of this cheese grater that you see below her pan.
Uh-huh.
That's the size we have. We have a single-sided,
Okay. Okay.
so that's what it is.
Whoa,
It's
legit.
the holes.
It's the dang holes.
It's the dang holes.
Legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Jargon Co. Whoa, legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing it, and I was just like, "Have you tried it
Have you
this
tried
way?"
it? And I'm like,
And then
yes.
you have tried, but it's hit or miss
Yeah.
depending on the hole size of the
Mhm.
grater.
But now I'm gonna stick more than one piece of cilantro in the hole.
Oh no.
Because
That
maybe
makes
that's it. I just
sense.
gotta fill the hole. Fill the hole.
Fill
I
the hole.
said
So you were
what I
talking
said.
about Tenet.
Yes.
Do we have any Christopher Nolan news?
No, I think he's just in one of those, like, people are always talking about IMAX more and more now, and they're just like, it's him, Ryan Coogler, and
Okay, no, good segue.
yeah,
IMAX.
and Villeneuve.
Yeah.
Those are like the big three
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to like IMAX masters right now.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So just announced today, Villeneuve, Dune Messiah will be shot entirely with IMAX cameras.
There it is.
Yep.
Case in point, big three. That's probably why they were saying it too. They're just like, oh yeah, Villeneuve is like, he's coming for it. You know,
Mhm.
he's entering the realm fully now.
So were the other Dunes not then? They were not shot on
I
IMAX.
don't
It was
believe
mixed.
So, no, I think it was just like some standard Panavisions or maybe some Kodaks, or no, Kodak would be the film, but I think they were standard Panavisions.
But
We'd
yeah,
have to look into that.
I
I'm
believe that-
70% sure of that.
Yeah, that they have also like begin filming for it.
Yeah.
I think that happened also recently.
Yep, Zendaya, she touched
Yeah.
down last week.
Yep.
Yep.
So Dune 3 enters production today.
Oh, it's today.
Yep,
Wow.
starring Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Florence Pugh, Anya Taylor-Joy, Robert Pattinson,
Mhm.
Jessica
and
Ferguson.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Oh my,
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
But yeah, super excited about this. But I'm just like, it just enters production today. I'm like, that means it's gonna be forever.
I know.
True.
So then
The
probably
movies take a long time.
probably like
A year?
December of next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a year if you're lucky. If nothing happens, like you don't run into like major production issues, you know, which it doesn't seem like it. Like Denis and like this type of production from like Warner Brothers, they don't ever seem to really run into production issues unless it's like something like the Batman.
Oh yeah, because the studios are also probably not rushing them. Like they're rushing other films where they're like, hey, we're at tight budget,
Yeah.
yada yada yada. They're
Gotta
like
film-
they
they gotta fill the
know
film
this
palette.
one
Yeah.
is gonna take a while and that it's gonna produce for them. And they're like, everyone's waiting for Dune 3.
Yeah, and then there's
Or
also
Dune
like
Messiah.
a good chance that they're have something else in the works that they're gonna try and like emulate another Barbenheimer. You know, they're like, okay, this is the big movie. What other movie are we gonna produce that's gonna come out around the same time?
Oh,
That's gonna maybe give us
interesting.
another Barbenheimer. Because I want to say those were both Warner Brothers. I want to say Barbie was Warner Brothers too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the source of this. It says CNBC, but so it's only. No, sorry, not this one. Wrong one. Let me get
Shot
the.
entirely with IMAX cameras.
Camera.
Oh, they changed the title. Look
Is
at
that what
that.
it was?
Yes, so they did say. That's why I was like, I need to find, because I don't think that's true. It says will be the second major film ever to be shot entirely with IMAX cameras. But when you click on it, that's not
Yeah.
the title anymore.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's false.
Exactly. That's why I was like,
You know,
wait.
Like, Nolan's been doing it for a minute now.
Yeah.
You know, a number of his films, especially I want to say Dunkirk.
And then,
Dunkirk was
Sinners.
done- Yeah, Sinners.
Right?
Yeah, and then
me get
I
it
mean,
here.
Denis, didn't he do 2049 with IMAX cameras? Like there was some big stuff. List of films shot with IMAX cameras.
But see, I guess some were partly shot, and then I think they're talking about fully shot. Let's see, films fully shot.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see, film shot entirely. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of movies.
Yeah.
What?
Wow. That's a humongous number of movies.
Is that correct?
Films shot partially.
Well,
with
that's
IMAX
partially, but this up
65.
here is all.
Yeah, this one is like fully.
says fully.
Wow.
Films
Film
shot entirely with IMAX 65 millimeter.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let's see the most recent.
So most recent is going to be the Odyssey.
The Odyssey. Okay.
And I believe that, yeah.
That's
correct.
Nolan.
But then I guess Dune's gonna be in here too.
Mm-hmm.
So then Sinners was not fully shot on IMAX then.
No, it
No.
was actually shot. It was dual shot.
Yeah, here's Sinners. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's partially. Yeah.
Yeah, it was dual shot. And that's why when you watch Sinners, especially when we saw it in the theater, it was actually kind of hard to pinpoint when it was happening because the movie was so captivating. But there were some shots that were wider than others. Like some would be like kind of squarish, and then some would fill the screen.
gotta go
You know, when
this
it was like the
way.
landscape shots,
Uh-huh.
you know, and like kind of like wide room shots, you were getting full like IMAX.
Yeah. And then there's films shot entirely with digital, IMAX certified digital cameras.
Interesting.
And
Yeah, those aren't.
Dune Messiah's on that list, and Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday.
Okay.
And then
Inarritu.
Inarritu, Avatar.
The
Wow.
Avatar.
Oh, I forgot that that's coming
Avatar.
out. Avatar. Wow, Fantastic Four first up. Superman.
Yeah. So those are digital, yeah. But so Dune is on this list.
Okay,
So
Dune Part
it's
2.
just that the Odyssey is going to be filmed on film.
On
It's going to be
film,
shot on
yeah.
film, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
I know.
Not
Nolan's
very
crazy.
many of them have been
Nolan
recently.
is crazy.
So yeah,
That's good.
I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
Woo,
I can't
look
wait.
at that.
That's
Yeah.
why they had to like fix their shit. They're just like, yo, hey, that's not true.
Yeah,
What do you mean the second? No, there's like 100. Like what?
yeah. Oh yeah, this is a. Speaking of superheroes, I mean, I don't know. I think Dune is kind of a. It's not a superhero movie, obviously, but it's like, it's that one character where it's just
Yeah.
like, what is he gonna do?
Messiah.
He's the Messiah. right?
Lisan
He's
al-Gaib.
the Lisan al-Gaib. Yeah, it's well. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see. I've never read the books and haven't seen the original, but I've seen the first two.
The David Lynch masterpiece.
I did not see the
Dune.
David Lynch masterpiece. I know, sacrilege. But I need to.
It's pretty much all the movies. So you're gonna see more than what you've seen, even in the first two that you've seen of these.
Oh,
'Cause
so
it's
if
like-
I
it's
watch
like
it, it'll
multiple
it'll
books.
spoil the third one.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, to an extent, yeah. You know, I mean, if you read the books, it would have
Yeah,
spoiled
of
it. You know,
course.
so it's kind of doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's just like in the approach. You know, they're very different movies.
But now I'm invested where I'm just like, oh, I want to know where this is gonna like culminate
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
because I
do
have
too.
seen the first two.
Yeah, and it's like you see where it ended, where it was like Zendaya's character and Florence Pugh's character and Timothée Chalamet's character, and it's like that's basically the core now. You know, you're
Yeah.
gonna see a lot of that. Because, you know, spoiler
core.
alert, end of Dune 2, he is to marry Florence Pugh's character.
Yeah.
And then Zendaya's still kind of like, that's
She's
where
hurt.
his
She's
actual
very hurt.
love is.
Yeah.
And she's extremely hurt because she's left out because that's emotional and he needs to do things politically. So,
Yeah.
complicated.
It's very complicated. Very complicated. But another movie that is going to be coming out way sooner
Yeah.
is the new Superman, and we've been kind of just like, it's not for us because we're not big Superman fans. We don't know a lot of the lore, and definitely a lot of people do though.
Yeah.
So now
Okay,
this
let's do this
Superman is
side.
getting a lot of. It's just like a lot of articles are being written about
A
it.
lot of
There's
press.
there's press
Yeah.
exactly because they want it to do well. You know, I'm sure they put a lot of effort and energy into this project.
Yeah. I mean,
and
it's James Gunn.
yes,
He's got,
Right.
excuse me, he's got like a good track record. You know, him and his brothers, and the cast that he likes to work with. He definitely loves Nathan Fillion, without a doubt. He loves him. He loves Michael Rooker. He loves working with his brothers, whether he puts them on screen or is writing with them. You know, there's like a good dynamic to it. I think that's the only thing that would really attract me to watching any of it, because, you know, I enjoyed the Guardians movies. They were fun
Yeah,
in
yeah.
what they were. And
they're not groundbreaking, but they're
no.
fun.
And again, like I mentioned Nathan Fillion and how they love to work with him. Like, I think the only work of his that I don't care for is The Rookie, because I'm just not a propaganda. You know, like I'm not into the propaganda,
Yeah.
unless it's like SVU. That's just funny, or Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Funny, wow.
or
SVU,
you're
funny.
right. You're right. I retract. I meant Brooklyn Nine-Nine is funny, and SVU is captivating.
Yes,
And everything else, I will opt out of.
yes.
But yes, Nathan Fillion. Enjoy him. Firefly,
You like
Serenity.
him.
Watch that.
So yeah, James Gunn, he's gotten a lot of press about this, says Superman is an immigrant story about basic human kindness.
Right.
And then you're seeing people on Twitter being like, Hollywood literally never learns.
Oh my
End wokeness.
That's the worst account ever, by the way. They're like so just dumb.
Seriously.
They
And
do
then
no research.
yeah, somebody replies, they know Superman has always been an immigrant, right?
Seriously.
Question mark. I think we've talked about this all the time,
Yeah.
that people don't get the nuances of film,
No.
of comic books, of anything in
Yeah.
pop culture. They just think some people are just like see it on the surface level.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really not getting anything that's satire or anything that's just, has political undertones,
Yeah.
any of that. And they're not
Nice.
understanding that that's all intentional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, case in point, biggest case in point, in my opinion, Star Wars.
Oh,
Mhm.
biggest.
Huge.
Huge.
There's this
I mean, even something like Dune Messiah, too.
totally.
Lord
All
of the
of 'em.
Rings,
Oh,
Harry
yeah.
Potter, like all of those things have such big political undertones.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, because even if you think it's just like, oh, it's just magic and at a school and people learning and blah, 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 it's like, kind of read the fine print in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can magnify those things
There we
and
go.
you can see how they
Well,
are
yeah, not
paralleled.
Harry Potter, but Lord of the Rings
No, I
and
mean,
Dune.
like,
I don't
Harry
I
Potter
don't know
does
enough
have-
about Harry Potter,
Yeah.
and I hate J.K. Rowling, so
Yeah.
I don't
would
want to
say
give her the
for-
space.
Yeah, for her. Then never mind. Disregard. But
Yeah.
yes, Loader. Yeah. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Totally.
But you were saying, Star Wars is like the biggest
Mhm.
example of that. And again, there's plenty more examples.
Right there. And then I'm gonna
but yeah,
swoosh it.
people are just now
Okay.
they're ready. Now, see this kind of stuff and this kind of press when people are like, it's woke now, and I don't want to watch it. I'm like, makes me interested in
yeah,
it.
it's just
You
like,
know,
oh, you
it's
hate
just
it?
like you
Well-
hate it,
well,
so
why?
maybe I'm gonna like this
I know,
movie.
right?
Maybe I'm gonna finally like a Superman movie.
Your first Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people are like hating on it, and it's
Mhm.
just like, all right, haters.
And this Superman has a dog. He's got crypto.
He does.
So I mean, that who doesn't love a good like dog inclusion in a movie?
That's true.
You
Dogs
know?
make everything better.
They do.
But let's see. Long established as an
Oh.
allegory for the immigrant experience.
Boom.
Bam, bam, bam.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when viewed through the personal stories of Superman's comic book co-creators, second-generation Jewish immigrants, Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn said his forthcoming film entry of
Kal-El.
Kal-El keeps in tune with the original 1938 created vision. I mean, Superman is the story of America. The Superman Helmer told the Times UK in a new profile, an immigrant that came from other places and populated the country. But for me, it is mostly a story that says basic human kindness is a value and is something we have lost. And that's it. We see that every day.
We have, especially with like certain things happening in Texas right now, where like there are people venting frustrations in different capacities, and some of them are attributing
Don't make it political.
validity to things happening to potential political alignments, but
Yeah.
that's a loss of humanity. That's a loss
Exactly.
of recognizing a person as a person, and you only see them as your opposition.
So when asked about how the blockbuster may be perceived in predominantly red versus blue states,
Ugh.
it's just like, what?
Ugh.
Especially amid prevailing anti-immigrant and refugee sentiment, Gunn responded, yes, it plays differently, but it's about human kindness, and obviously there will be jerks out there who are just not kind and will take it as offensive just because it's about kindness, but screw them. And it's just like, hell yeah.
Dang.
Let them have it.
I didn't even know I liked James Gunn, but
Right.
I guess I do. I
You're
guess
like,
I'm a
"Oh,
James Gunn
okay."
stan.
There you go.
But the article also goes
Okay.
on a little bit more. Let's see what his last words of the article are. He
it right
continued,
there.
and I include myself in this.
Get down
It
now.
is an ad infinitum. Infinitum?
Mhm.
Millions of people having tantrums online. How are we supposed to get anywhere as a culture? We don't know what's real, and that is a really difficult place for the human brain to be. If I could press a button to make the internet disappear, I'd consider it. And no, I don't make films to change the world, but if a few people could just be a bit nicer after this, it would make me happy.
There you go.
That'd be nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Using his art for the sake of the betterment of humankind. You know?
Yeah.
In whatever capacity that can be, you know, it depends on how you receive it. You know? So there's that.
But I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Again, that's good press for, you know, people like us that we're just kind of like, I don't know, like, but people are saying, apparently the critics and people that have viewed the film are saying it's good.
They're saying it is actually
Yeah.
a good movie.
So fingers crossed for all you
Superman
DC fans.
Yeah.
You might get a real good one here.
There you go, Kal-El, and that's the first time I've like heard his like Kryptonian name utilized as often as it has is like with this most recent iteration of Superman. Like most of the time, it's like, yeah, it's Clark Kent, you know, like, and that's like his human name. But now it's like, oh no, we're referring to him as Kal-El. But yeah.
So a little bit more with James
Okay,
Gunn
let's finish this over here.
to round this out. Let me get this set up.
Let's move this guy.
James Gunn and Zack Snyder both appeared in the latest episode of Rick and Morty.
Which I'm disappointed in myself for not having realized that Rick and Morty is airing, and I've been missing it.
Same.
Wow.
What do you mean? Both of us.
I'm being selfish.
He's being selfish right
Being
now.
shellfish.
Just kidding.
Such a crab because I'm shellfish.
But we watch Rick and Morty together.
That's true. I would watch it, and then you're like, yeah, what's this? Yeah, that's funny.
It was one of those where
Yeah.
he just started watching it, and I think I was playing. I think I was gaming hard
you
at
were,
that
yeah,
time.
you were deep in game. I think you
Yeah.
were gaming the shit out of Tetris.
Might have been Tetris
Yeah.
or something else.
You were working on a record.
Or
with Tetris.
Vampire Survivors.
Yes.
It could have been Vampire Survivors or Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of just had it on the television. And yeah, I didn't really want to watch it, so I was just in my own world. But then when I was just like, fine, I'll watch an episode,
Yeah.
you know, like I got tired. And then, loved it. And then
Yeah.
I was like, okay, we got to rewatch
All of it.
them, you know? And then you were just like, yes. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
you didn't even catch it from season 1.
No, I just started watching it and was
Yeah.
just like, what is
like that.
this even? You know, am I ready for this? And then we have watched it and rewatched it
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
numerous times. It's almost got like an Office appeal to it.
That you can just have it on in the background.
And then the lore expands and you start correlating like different things that happen. Okay, after this, I really want to talk about one thing I'm really hoping for this
Yeah.
season.
Yeah. So yeah, we suppose Rick and Morty is out now. So we
Yes.
need to watch it.
We do.
But this is the latest episode of Rick and Morty. Just
yeah,
let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Let's listen to it. But it has James Gunn and Zack Snyder in it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Please. Yo, James Gunn.
Oh, hi, Zack Snyder.
Just saw your new cut of Superman, and word of advice, he's the man of steel, not the man of conversation.
Okay.
Do more shots of him punching, and here is a secret.
Oh my God.
Start the punch at regular speed, and then you're gonna ramp it down.
It's not a f***ing secret. I'm sorry, Zack Snyder. I shouldn't be lashing out at you. Your biceps are the size of my head.
Yes, but so is my heart. What's
Oh
going
my
on with
gosh.
you?
Some fan of the Velocitree franchise got onto the lot today. He used a portal and he just... Zach, we're not losing touch with the audience, are we? I mean, I gave notes on the goddamn Count Chocula movie this morning.
Was the portal green? That's Rick Sanchez, Gunner. That's the guy that sealed Nolan in the giant bookcase to quote-unquote punish him for Interstellar. He doesn't
Wow.
represent real fans. He's just the smartest man in the universe. Don't sweat it. He can't do what we do. Probably. Gonna go crush some weights. One day you're gonna wish you hit the gym like I do, James Gunn.
With the creatine.
I know. That's his meal.
I want to watch this
I know.
one.
Wow.
I know. Now it's just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rick has made an enemy of James Gunn and Zack Snyder.
Yep.
Yep.
I could, Jack Snyder. I don't know. I don't know anything that he's done that I've liked.
Right? It's just the Justice League stuff, and we're just like not
Zach,
interested.
sorry. So I think I said Jack.
Yeah. Hey,
See.
tomato, okay?
Wow.
Like, we're not gonna watch any of his movies
No.
anyway.
I don't think so.
know.
But James Gunn,
Yes.
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 So that's cool. That they're always they're the kings of the what is it called?
Like satire or.
With the guests.
Oh yeah, cameos.
Cameos.
Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are the king of cameos too.
For
with
sure.
Rick and Morty.
For sure. I love the one that they had with Danny Trejo. That was like a great one.
Oh, where he was the bird.
Unfortunately, there's an Elon one
Oh, yeah.
too. Before he was like hyper cringe, he was just kind of like, yeah, you know, there's a way to fit him in here and it's fine. But
What did you say you were gonna?
I was going to. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. And he tweeted out James Gunn himself.
I knew it. That's what I just said too. They made a new villain out of them.
Yeah.
And they did.
Dream job playing a villain on Rick and Morty.
Yep.
So yeah, we've gotta watch
We
this
definitely
episode.
do. And it's just the way that it ended, where he's just like, now I'm mad at Rick Sanchez, and it's just like, okay, he made another enemy.
Yep.
So the episode that resonates a lot with me, a lot of them do really, but there's the episode where it's like the reset button. I'm not sure if chat, if you've
Yes.
seen this. You've seen this,
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
I'm all yes.
Because I'm just like, that episode, like, I think that was one of the first ones that like kind of like got me a little emotional. I was just like, oh my gosh, it reminded me of a little bit of Eternal Sunshine in a way.
Yeah.
Where essentially he has a reset button, he's doing all kinds of bullshit, whatever, and one day actually meets somebody, doesn't press the reset button, and has this like whole like half of like his young life with them. They experience a traumatic accident, everything like that, and then out of nowhere one day the button is accidentally pressed by someone else because they're like, what is this? And they push it and it resets everything, and he still has all the memories, Morty does, but the person that he had met at that time doesn't. But then there's another episode. No, it is that one, the vat of acid episode. Okay, so that's it. So at the end of the episode, they pull off the vat of acid trick, whatever, and very briefly in the end, you see her show up. And it is established essentially that there are multiple universes, that this like Morty existed, and so one of those universes, that girl is still in love with him. And I want to say that
You
after
hope
that
that-
moment,
Uh-huh.
I think that she like began to pursue how to find him again, how to find her Morty.
You think so?
I'm hoping so bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
I didn't get
bad.
that. I saw that she was in there, but I didn't think that she was in love with Morty.
That's why she was there.
I thought she was just there. I don't know. I don't know why, actually.
Actually, maybe you're right though.
no,
but-
I don't think you're. I'm just saying I didn't. I'm just like, wow, I didn't catch that.
But maybe it could be that was
Maybe.
the girl that was just like, that's the guy that was trying to talk to me, and now he's here in a vat of acid.
See, that's what
Yeah.
I don't. I thought that, but you could be right.
I don't
Maybe.
know. I think my wishful thinking
No,
got away with me.
I think you could be right.
Maybe.
Keep the hopefulness
I
up
know.
because it would be quite a story
Yeah.
if she was still out there and still in love with Morty
Yeah.
somewhere in another universe.
Yeah, because we know that at least one of the Jessicas is like a time god now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Jesus.
went one time and it was
One-
crazy.
Yeah, it was nuts. There was that, the sea cucumber girl.
Mhm.
Oh, crap.
But yeah, I'm again. That's my hopefulness.
Mhm. I hope
So-
so. I hope you're right.
Yeah, we'll have to see about air dates.
All right.
Okay, season
All right.
8. Here we go.
Boop.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
So
Let's see what we got when we
What-
play this.
We have got some episodes.
Wow.
Okay, let's go this
what?
way.
Wow.
Yeah, since
started in
May,
May.
it started May 25th.
Wow.
Okay, I can
We are
fix
so
that.
behind.
That is fine with me.
So that means we'll have a lot to binge.
Yeah.
We like when we have missed a lot of episodes because we can just watch them all in a night or two.
Yeah. I wonder, is it what it's streaming on? Is it on Max?
Looks
Hulu
like
Max.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? We could watch it.
Yes.
Even though we were talking about Boo subscriptions yesterday.
I know. Well, we got rid of Spotify, so that's one down.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna pause Netflix until Stranger Things
Yeah. Or Wednesday.
or Wednesday. And then for like Hulu, we're paying like almost literally nothing. We got a good deal. So,
Yeah.
but it's got ads, so
Mhm.
whatever.
But yeah, they're just to wrap up again, Superman. There's new behind the scenes look at Superman.
Love it.
And it's going to be in theaters this Friday. So yeah, I like behind the scenes stuff. I like to know how things are made. Maybe this will encourage somebody to go watch it that wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, and also if you like woke stuff, you know. But Stranger Things has that actor that was shouting Zionism. It said, oh, I wasn't aware of that. You're going to have to update us on which actor that was.
Yeah. And people are boycotting the show too. Oh, you'll have to send a link.
Yeah.
But just because that one actor.
Will Byers.
But yeah, send us a link wherever, either here or on our personal DMs.
Yeah. Okay. So the person who plays Will Byers. Okay.
We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, definitely. But we're gonna check out this Superman snippet.
Let's roll, please, and action.
Sorry about that.
IMAX is the best way to see a movie like this. You're able to see all the elements of filmmaking come together in a big spectacle film.
Hey, buddy. Eyes
up here.
Seeing Superman fly, we want as much frame as you possibly can.
True.
James is extraordinarily deliberate and really is putting together action unlike anything you've ever seen before.
We're making some banging action worth seeing on a big screen.
Superman is just made for IMAX. You're almost inside the movie.
We got this
IMAX
part pretty
takes
flat.
Advantage of
Not bad.
Real special effects, visual effects, the musical score, which is so enormous and big and pounding.
Cool.
In a way, in a theater that you never could if you're just watching it at home.
Hey, let's go.
All right. Nicholas Holt.
I know.
There's
some pluses there.
I keep forgetting that Nicholas Holt is even in it.
Yeah, same.
So
they've been doing a lot of promo for it.
Yeah, and the whole like, oh, it's woke. And it's just like, okay.
I know. Right? It's got some, now it's getting up there on the. Oh, maybe go watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be fun.
James Gunn is gonna prove that you go woke and you don't go broke. Right? Where they're just like, go woke, go broke.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this intersection. All right. Actually, let me set.
Here? Are we going?
Let's see. I just want to see if I can find it.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh wow, IMDb.
So let's back it up.
The Independent, The Mirror.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a good article on it.
That's something I've noticed more often lately is like larger publications are not covering certain things, and I'm not sure how intentional it is. Like, why are you purposefully avoiding talking about something like this when you talk about like dumber things?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I mean, let's see. Oh, maybe he made a apology video.
Yeah, Middle East Eye is a fine one.
That's all right one.
It's fine.
Let's see.
It's basically like
Noah Schnapp has finally addressed the controversy he caused back in November 2023 when he was seen laughing with his friends, holding stickers that said Zionism is sexy and Hamas is ISIS. Yesterday, he posted a video.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I feel like my thoughts and beliefs have been so far misconstrued from anything even close to.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like silly that it's like
what I believe. I only want peace and safety and security for all innocent people affected by this conflict. And I hope for 2024 online to see people be a little more understanding and compassionate and recognize that we're all human.
But social media users are pointing out the suspicious timing of the video since Netflix recently announced that Stranger Things Season 5 is in production.
Well, there we go.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
it's
I
all
mean,
the
this
timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, Middle East Eye is like the more punk Al Jazeera, basically.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck him for sure.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
that.
it's just
that's
like,
a little. That
how are
was
you
just
like that fucking tone
gross.
deaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is one of those things where I think you can make a decision: is do you want to boycott a whole show because of him? But it is. I mean, it is shitty that they didn't like replace him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like they blamed Rachel Zegler for the failure of
Yeah.
Snow White when it was just a shit
Yeah, and
movie.
Brad, I think that's a good. If you feel like that's a good thing to do is to boycott it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
How I feel about it. This is the first time hearing about it.
Mhm.
You know, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
And it's like you kind of need time to like. I mean, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of fucks it up. Fucks it up for me a little.
Oops.
But I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see in time, I guess.
Mhm.
You know. But thank you for sharing that. We at least need the information, and thank you
there
for
we go.
sharing with the class. We especially appreciate when we get new info on
Yeah,
things
yeah,
coming
it's
out.
and that's
flush and we're gonna
politics is pop
back it up,
culture.
Yeah,
back it up,
it really
back it up.
is. You know,
So,
it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good to know those things and about that actor, and especially saying something like that, like so specific, you know, because there is a way to, you know, like we've talked about it, to navigate being Jewish, and that's your identity. That doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean that you are a Zionist and things of that
Yeah,
sort.
and also like just
But
because you have
he's-
something against like the Israeli government doesn't make you anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
I think that's
exactly.
like the biggest thing. That's like one of the biggest things that's like plaguing as a problem for anybody that has any criticism towards the Israeli government and Benjamin Netanyahu and even the American government. They're all like flying the Israeli flag, and then they say, if you say anything bad about Israel, you are anti-Semitic, and it's just like that's not true.
Yeah, and again, he was very clear. It was like the whole like Zionism is sexy, and
Yeah.
he should know what that means.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's just like, so you like, and then, you know, literally like other stickers that say Hamas is ISIS, and like, you know, they targeted it.
Yeah, yeah, they're
It
being
was
very intentional.
Very intentional. So
yeah, pretty fucked
the more
up.
you think about it and unwrap it, it's just kind of like, man,
Yeah,
you fucking fuck.
definitely.
Okay, hope that wasn't too many f-bombs for
I know.
TOS. that was
Gotta
a
get
bit
banned.
fast. Rapid succession.
But a little random. I saw this and thought it was funny. New footage: Jason Momoa inside a mosh pit during Pantera's set at Black Sabbath's final concert.
Excellent. Have fun. Get in the pit. See you in the pit.
Are you talking to me?
Oops, sorry about that jargon.
Oh. Like,
It's tight in there. It's tight. It's tight in there.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. He was out
Yeah.
there just having a good time. Good time.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta live, you know. That reminds me of that Glastonbury thing where we read that article and they were like, yeah, like there's literally famous people everywhere and nobody cares because it's
Yeah.
about Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Glasto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
You imagine seeing Jason Momoa in the pit.
Being smashed. They wouldn't even be
Being
able to
sma-
see me. He's like humongous. I feel like I'd be like, all of these people are tall. You know, I'm just like, I'd be tiny in
This is
there.
so slightly San Antonio coded.
True. It's a rocker full of city out
It's a
here.
rocker full city. He would fit right in.
Yep.
You know.
Dang. Imagine
That
you go to
rocker
like a show, like a rock show, and it's like Jason Momoa's there and he's all
Yeah, so
headbanging.
during Pantera's set at Black Sabbath's okay. So Black Sabbath, that's Ozzy Osbourne,
Yeah,
right?
they're finally done.
Oh,
Finally over.
so they had like a final concert.
Yeah, big farewell. So
You know, did not know that.
good run for you and music fans and listeners all over.
And they had Ozzy Osbourne up there.
I believe so. I believe he was sitting.
He was sitting.
I believe so. I didn't dig too deep into it. I wasn't
not a
that
big fan,
interested. You know.
But it's out there. It's
Yeah.
it's pop culture. I guess that's the thing.
Definitely.
That was their last show.
Definitely. Yeah, he sat when he was on stage. Yeah, I mean, I imagine he's an older
Yeah.
fellow. But yeah, music-wise, we have some info and some funny stuff about the Lord release.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. Dakos did some deep diving.
I did some light research or correlated all together. But okay, so Lord released her new record, Virgin. The cover of it is an X-ray And you know, like X-rays, like, you know, you see through things. Essentially, your skin and your tissue are translucent. So they published the compact disc in the same way.
Okay.
It's probably one of the hardest compact discs to play right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, because most people just have the CD player they've had for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They haven't, like, you know, you don't upgrade your CD player to a new CD player. Like, maybe if you're playing CDs on your, like, 4K Blu-ray, you know, player at home
who
or
does
something.
that, right?
Exactly, who does that? and that
does
listens to Lord
Mhm.
regularly, right? Most people are probably just streaming Lord. But Clear CD, it's got some issues with playback. So we
Okay,
can...
what do we look at?
Let's try the YouTube first.
Okay.
Because this one, I found this YouTube to be, like, hilarious as well.
You worked hard to.
I'm sorry, the sound is loud.
The ads are freaking out on us.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna watch this ad on your behalf.
Yeah, there's
you
no-
don't have to see it, you can watch it. And skipping.
Hmm?
There we go. Skipping the ad.
Hmm?
Eh?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to see if this brand new Lord album, this completely transparent
Will you pause
CD,
it? Yeah.
actually plays
What?
in this.
Okay, wait. Let's try and pause it when he's, like, holding it up and you can see the stereo behind it. Okay, no, it looks reflective there. Guess you can kind of. Yeah, there.
It's the
You
it's the
see the
light.
stereo behind it. Like, that's generally how translucent
Okay,
it is.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Mhm, mhm,
yeah.
mhm,
And it's just like,
mhm,
but
mhm.
there's still a reflective coating.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
see. We're gonna see.
New Lord album, this completely transparent CD, actually plays in this Kenwood CD player from 1984. That's right. So if we actually look at the back here, this CD player was manufactured in August of 1984, which means this player is
August,
over
good month.
40 years old. And just to show you that this CD player
This
still
is great.
actually works, let's put on some music.
Now that's what I call music. Also, really quick, how old do you think this person is with, like, equipment like this?
At least 50.
I don't know.
You know,
Could be any age.
Could be any age.
Yeah, but probably in late 30s, 40s.
Late 30s, 40s, right?
At least
You know?
50.
And
Hey,
it's
he's,
just like
he's testing out the new jams.
the new jams,
Yeah.
right? And it's just like, you know, I thought to myself, like, dang, he's bumping that.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm like, wait a second, I'm 40,
And I'm bumping that. Yeah. You're like, yeah, the Jargon Co. at least 50. Wow, yeah.
Hey, hitting them.
Hitting them hard.
Well, hey, guess what? At 50, still bumping that.
Yeah.
Just trolling.
Isn't that amazing? And, you know, we could actually skip through songs here. So what we're going to do is, you know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could play the first track. You could go to the next one. It's pretty cool, right? This thing is over 40 years old and it still works. But what we're here to find out is if this new Lord record plays on this 40-year-old CD player. So let's find out. So just put it in like
Wow.
this. You can't even push it closed. It's so old, you have to actually press the button again. So let's see what happens. Oh. That doesn't look.
Oh.
Oh. I like how,
Oh.
like, you know this isn't his first time testing this out.
Yeah.
But he's, like, trying to sound surprised.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my.
Bravo.
Beautiful.
Well rehearsed.
yeah.
You're doing it.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to work.
Oh. What's this?
Yeah.
Good, let's hit play. Because you do have to hit play on this. It doesn't automatically start.
You gotta push buttons.
It doesn't even see the disc. Huh. How about we try it again?
Huh. Like that.
Let's see
Huh.
what happens here.
There's-
No, it just doesn't see anything.
Nada.
So yeah, there you have it. Lord's new CD won't play on my 40-year-old CD player right here, sadly, but I was kind of expecting that.
There we go.
Anyway, I hope there will be a non-clear version of the CD made one day, just so we could actually listen to it on more devices, on more things that actually play CDs. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you on the next one.
We did enjoy it.
Yeah, so
Thank
that
you
is
for
interesting.
that.
What's some that's an interesting news.
Yeah, and so we've got the consequence of sound or the verge there. We can click either. Yeah, let's do the verge one.
Okay.
Okay, Lord's new CD is so transparent that stereos can't even read it. There's only one version, and fans say it doesn't work on most players.
Wow.
All right. Let's see. Lord fans are clearly struggling.
Wow.
What's that?
Lord fans are clearly struggling.
Nice. Nice. I didn't even get that. I'm just like, yes, I'm going to read so matter-of-factly, and you're like, hey, there's some nuance here.
There's some nuance
Don't
here.
miss it.
Hey, writers got to write, you know?
Yeah,
They got to write.
This one's working. You know, sometimes when you're just like, this article is stupid. And it's like, nope, right off the bat.
Yeah.
You caught it, love it.
Okay.
Lord fans are clearly struggling to play the CD version of her new album.
Oh, Tiger Head.
Customers who purchased the special edition of Virgin released on transparent plastic discs are reporting on Reddit and TikTok that many CD players, car stereos, and other sound systems they've tried are unable to play it. The transparent CD, promoted as being fully recyclable, why would you want to throw the music away? Is currently sold out on Lord's web store and was the only disc variant available for the Virgin album. That may have been a welcome compromise for fans, given the singer opted to forego a CD release entirely for her 2021 album, Solar Power, over waste and environmental concerns. Wow.
Oh,
she's
so
pretty
she's
literal.
Okay.
Yeah. But little comfort to customers who can't purchase alternative options. Quote, very cool looking, and I'm not going to return it, but doesn't work in 3 of my players, said one Reddit user. Okay, he's got 3. How many do we have? We have 1.
1.
Right? And that's our PlayStation.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's got 3. But
that's the way a lot of people, I think, still listen to music.
CDs.
Physical media. I mean, I
Yeah.
know, like we said, vinyl has making a huge resurgence, but I feel like there's still the CD heads. There's still people that buy stuff on CD and don't play it on vinyl.
Yeah, true.
Cool.
But really
There.
quickly, speaking of PlayStation and CDs, hi-fi stereo listeners utilize PlayStation 1s as their CD players.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I haven't listened to a CD in a minute.
Right.
So I didn't even. I was trying to think, like in my head, like what is the CD player that we have?
Yeah, we don't really
Yeah.
have one. There's none in the cars.
No, the cars don't have them anymore.
They've taken away our CD players.
So our other car doesn't have them?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
It's Bluetooth or aux cord.
I have kept 2 rare CDs.
Ooh,
Nice.
do tell.
I know.
Dime todo. Okay, so very cool looking. I'm not going to return it, but it doesn't work in 3 of my players. PC was able to rip, but the files are not great. Distortion and clipping. User reports indicate that older hardware is less likely to work with a CD than devices with newer sensors. Nice. Missing Andy and some local band from Florida that I found at Waterloo in 2001. Nice. Missing Andy. That was dedicated to Andy Reynolds. Friend of the stream.
Friend of the stream.
Friend of the stream.
And a shout out to Andy Reynolds.
Shout out.
Scaring me.
So yeah, like look at that. You could see right through that thing.
Yeah. But so okay.
Okay. One TikTok user demonstrated that her car CD player was unable to recognize the disc and said that forcing the CD inside resulting in automatic ejection, mirroring similar reports made in Reddit comments. Whoever decided to design this is an idiot, said user. Cars can't read the CD. Walkmans can't read the CD. You can create the CD. You need to create CDs that are fit for purpose for the medium in which they are played on, which is older technology. Lord has yet to address any of the issues raised about the transparent Virgin CD.
Oh.
The official cause of the playability issue also hasn't been confirmed. It's certainly a striking disc. CDs are, with even particularly clear designs, are
Partially
uncommon.
clear, yeah.
Oh, partially. Thank you. Are uncommon and can be a hit with collectors. But the lack of functionality in this example has been a bitter experience for some Lord fans. Seems like they didn't account for this, one TikTok user said. Pretty disappointing. I know it was for an aesthetic, but at least press it on normal CDs too.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Right.
Because people bought it and they can't play it.
Yeah, it's either that or what they'll do.
What's your assumption?
My assumption is they're gonna publish a PDF on her website, and they're gonna be like, print out this PDF exactly to this specification, just print it out in one sheet, cut it out, and then maybe like place it on top of
You think will that work?
I don't think it'll work because it'll just get loose in there.
No.
How are they gonna do it? Maybe they'll send download codes if you have a proof of purchase. It's gonna
gotta
have to
be something.
That's nuts. That reminds me of like the whole like art for art's sake thing we saw the other day, where they're like, yeah, the memes. It's
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to goodrx.com/GLP. That's goodrx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
Yeah, let's see this.
We got a TikTok.
Is it gonna?
I think if you go to view profile, because that's the person who posted it. We'll see if- There it is.
Let's see this.
We're in an ad. We're currently in an ad, and
So I bought the Lord album, right? But whoever decided to design this is a idiot, because it's a clear CD. And do you know what that means? It means that cars can't read this CD. Walkmans cannot read this CD. This is how a normal CD goes in. So I would go load. I have a 6-stacker CD. And then you go in. And it just goes in nice and easy. Oh, look, it's Addison. We love that. Let's eject it. This is the Lord CD. Like,
what?
It tries.
That's crazy.
But
it's just like
it can't do it.
I don't
and
want
then
it.
if you shove it in, it'll just spit it back out. And the worst part is that this is the only version of the CD that Lord is offering. So I just have to go and return it and get my money back and just not actively support her music because the team can't make a fit for function CD for aesthetics. Like, I don't know, bitches, can you fix this and do a CD that's not completely redundant for old tech? CDs are for older tech. CDs aren't a new thing. You need to create CDs that are fit for purpose for the medium in which they are played on, which is older technology.
She is pissed.
Very pissed.
This is so disappointing. So I've bought the...
Yeah, she got, she was just like, I'm taking it back to the store and I'm returning it. She's cool. Yeah. She's vibing. She's throwing the vibe out there. That,
I missed it. You'll have to recap it for me.
Basically, a lot of that, our last article was seemingly cited from her.
Oh, okay.
But there was extra. She definitely called everybody bitches. So that was a lot of fun. She's Australian, maybe?
Okay.
Or New Zealand? I would imagine Australia.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to, like I said, they have to address this.
Yeah.
It's crazy that, so you looked at this up, I think, was it this morning or yesterday? And there's
I heard
still,
about it yesterday and I looked into it this morning.
And there's still been no, official statement?
I'm unaware of one, but maybe there has been. Let's see, Lord. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't think it'd be Lord. I don't think it'd be Lord, but it'd be whoever. I guess it's Virgin. I mean, I'm sorry, not Virgin. That's the name of it. It'd probably be the label, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's find out. Lord CD, because I typed in Lord CD controversy. That's what I typed in this morning.
Okay, let's see.
And nothing came up as far as like her issuing any statement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all fans claim Lord's Virgin CDs don't work. Lord fans say CD copies of Virgin don't work. Yeah, there's no like.
And this was 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
Yeah, and there still isn't any word from Lord.
No.
She's like, haha, got your money. Haha, got a new boyfriend. Haha, got
I think
your money.
they've got to be trying to figure out. Like, shit, what are we gonna do?
Or they're farming this.
Yeah.
Ha, yeah. Haha, got your boyfriend. Haha, got your money.
I got your boyfriend. Got your money. I forgot about that. No, you're right. Yeah, no, she's just like controversy left and right with this. It's just like, dang, girl.
She's hitting. It's given anarchist vibes in a way where it's just like, haha.
Yeah, but she's screwing the regular people.
And someone's ex-boyfriend.
I guess. I don't know.
I know, right? Don't hate on your fans.
We will
Embrace
keep
your
an eye
fans.
out on this, right?
Yeah.
Will you write it down in your notebooks? We'll write a strongly worded letter.
You once wrote a strongly worded email.
Stop.
To
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. You did once write one.
I did, and I regret it. That's the thing. That's why I said don't make fun. I'm embarrassed that I did that because I was having a lot of emotions. Okay, I'll explain this.
The hell?
Right,
Why did
T?
it send me out this way?
Okay, so one of my absolutely favorite bands of all time is The Knife. And so, like, people that know me, I love The Knife. I love all their records. I even like purchased this whole like set where I got to see their live performance on DVD, and it was just so amazing. I felt like I was there, and I remember telling myself, like, yeah, anytime they perform live here in the U.S., which they never do, was like, you know, I want to go.
Yeah.
Or even if they don't, we'll find a way to go see them live. It was just my mission.
Yeah.
So they came out with a new album. It was called Shaking the Habitual, and they announced a limited U.S. tour. So they did not come anywhere in Texas, but the closest place that they performed was in Denver.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh my God, this is our chance. Like, I'm so excited to see them. So we went to the show. We got tickets, and again, at this time too, like, we didn't have a lot of money.
No.
You know, like, we didn't have a lot of money. We were young. So it was a feat to get to Denver.
Budget for that. Yeah, like, get there.
Hotel room. Yeah.
All of it was like it's just like every cent we spent was just like, we have to be so stringent and understand exactly what we're getting out of our money, because like we're not getting it back.
Yes.
You know?
So again, I'm such a big fan of theirs. I love all their music. The new album that came out at the time, it was good.
Yeah.
We listened
Still
to
good,
it.
yeah.
But it wasn't my favorite release of theirs. But I was just like, I still really want to see them live. And then I'm sure they're going to play a lot of their old stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So we go. Again, expectations are real high.
Through the
also,
roof.
because I have that DVD, like I said. So I've seen their performance, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was ready for my mind to be blown.
Yeah. Yeah, because that DVD, the audio-visual experience is what it was called, from the Silent Shout release. It was like, yeah, it was mind-blowing. It was like groundbreaking for like what we saw at the time. It's just like, this is the kind of show we want to see.
Oh my God, I got booted away from my own spot.
You,
what
like,
the
really
hell?
loved them and showing me The Knife.
Oh my God.
To the extent you did. I only heard the song Heartbeats.
Yeah.
And you're like, you have to listen to all of this. And I'm like,
yeah,
this is incredible.
So we go. I'm so excited. We're there. They start playing. It's just a completely different experience than what I thought. So it was more of like a stage performance than a musical performance.
Yeah.
So there were not a lot of, like, I don't even know if they were singing.
Yeah, it was like theatric.
It was more so like a theatric show.
Yeah.
Which it was entertaining, but it just was not at all what I expected.
Yeah.
So, of course, giving you all that backstory, I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I was like very sad. I didn't know how to feel. Like, this was my band, the band that I've been waiting for, and it was just like a completely different type of performance than I thought. So yes, we go back to the hotel, and I'm just upset.
Yeah.
And I end up writing an email and sending it to them, finding their email, and I sent it to them. I don't even know what it's. I would love to find that email, actually. Maybe I still have it somewhere, but yeah, I sent a strongly worded email, just like how disappointed I was in the performance, that there was no musicality. It was all just like, like lip singing and more of a play in a way that I just wasn't expecting. So I sent that email, but yeah, now reflecting on it, years, I feel bad for doing that, because I realized it was like their artistic expression. They were trying to do something different. It was a whole different type of record for them. So yeah, in short, to me, they did suck in the moment, but now reflecting on it, I realize I was a little too harsh, like judging them and like sending that email. Like, who does that?
I mean, I want to say they did even like issue like a public statement just saying.
Keep it like that. Keep it like that.
After we saw them, it was like a public statement just being like, this was different. Okay.
Thank you, Permanent Night. Thank you, Dakos. Go check them out. Permanent Night on Twitch. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep the music going. I'll be back. Got a little bit more that I can do here. A little bit more, and then it's game time. Actually, let's just go to game time. Actually, yeah. We'll go to game time after this. So, I'll be back.
lost under the spotlight, trickling down the booze, spitting on the daylight, disregarding truth, bleeding in devotion, preaching fairy tale, heavy on emotion, keeping fresh what's growing stale.
Check, check. Oh, that is the music. That was a little more epic than I remember. Do 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 do. All right. Plane. Monster. Oh, God! Somebody's already out there. Hello? Love me, horse. Hello? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm in the wrong one. Huh? Yeah, I'm in the wrong world. Whoopsie. Well. Save and quit. Wrong monster world, sorry. Let's go find the real one. Okay. Not that one. Nope. Okay. Not that one. No, wait. Yes? Okay, There Be Monsters is not the one I want. I want this one. Okay, yeah. Ugh. I don't know what to say, y'all. I'm a dummy. Got like 2 brain cells left. Sometimes they make a spark. Sometimes. Ugh. Do 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 do. It's like some Resident Evil piano, you know? Come on. Come on. Do 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 do. Oh no, hold on. Oops. I should be checking that too. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Where do I need to go? Oh, yeah, right there. Alright, cool. Yes, this is the... Yes, this is the scary spot we need to be at. Oh boy, this needs a lot more work than the last one. I am not opening that. You'll get out. Okay. Let's see. Inventory check. Something's already trying to scare me. Rotten. Okay. No water for my water bucket. I got 2 snowballs. Okay. Alrighty-o. That happened. Oh, wait. Give me one of those. Thank you. My game's being weird. I can't see my arms. I have no legs. Huh? Huh. I can't see my arms. Oops. Weird. Let's go into this. Let's interact with the chest. Oh, okay. Ow! Well, it would be nice if I could see my arm. Yes, rar. Like, okay. I got it. Can I sleep? Maybe not rest now. There are monsters nearby. Oh, yeah, the growling, yes. Alright, well, let's take care of these eggs then. These eggs Benedict. Hey, I got 2 chickies. 2 out of 3. Very good. Ooh, there's another one. I think there's an Enderman trying to warp to me. You little chickenies. Okay. Egg. Ah, nada. Alright. Sugar cane. You make pies out of that, right? Or cake? We got flint. Do I have any... Stuck. Okay, what do I have? Leash, dweller, shield, feather. Yes, yes. Invisibility. Piercing 3. Oh, string. I make a bow. A David Bowie. Yeah, I'm the man. Stop trying to scare me. Is it hard to breathe out there, Bowie? I need another string. Ow, what the? Nope. It did not reset. You just get harassed around here, okay? You just get harassed. Where's my booties? There they are. There you are. I need you. Do I have a shield? What's in the pack? How'd it get in? No, really, how'd it get in? It like warped through the wall. Oh, that's good. Thinking about resetting it. Just, oops. Oh, excuse me. What is going on? It's like wigging out. I can't. It's like I'm invisible. What? Okay, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna restart this. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. Alright. Chickies! Alright. Y'all be cool. I'll be back. Save and quit. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's. I'm back. I'm back. Aha! Alright. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Hold on. Right there. Right there. Right there. Interact, please. You. Stop playing. Late night walks. Close. Okay. And no music. Thank you. Alright. Alright. No reset. Alright, no reset. Ooh, another egg. Alright. Hiya! Nada. Alright. Let's go look outside real quick. Remember what the hell I was trying to do around here. Alright, let's lock that up. Thank you. Okay. There's another cage. Dude got in here somehow into my spot. How? I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Buffalo. Can I keep them? What will you take? Seeds? Wheat seeds? No. Maybe wheat. Will you take wheat? Come here, friend. Uh-huh. You will. You will. Alright, come on, bub. Come on, you're mine now. Alright, I'm gonna get him in over here. Hello. Yes. Okay, you good? Alright, come this way. See if you'll fit into a door. You fit in there? You fit in here? Almost? Oh, lost a chickie. Alright, let's just make you a fence then. Yeah, sure. Alright, come on. Go live over here. Okay, let's do some crafting. Crafting. Yeah, let's just make it out of stone for right now, since that's what we got. Alright. Actually, we'll start right here. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah! Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Yes, moo moo. Yes, you're a prosthetic cow. You're not for eating, okay? You chill there. Hey. Very good. Very good, okay? Boop, 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 boop. Hey, 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 you can't settle down. Hey, you settle down. Alright? Yeah, you like it here. No, you like it here. Yes, exactly. You like it here. Okay, thank you. No. 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 Okay. Alright, well, I know this doesn't look great being in captivity and all, but you'll look. I'll make something nicer. I swear. I swear I'll make something nicer. Okay, let me make some wood or something. Okay, I got me a buffalo. Got me a buffalo. Buffalo, here we go. Buffalo, here we go. Yes. 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 Okay. What are we getting rid of here? Gravel. Get it out of here. Oh, and I got a red balloon somehow. Get out of here, gravel. No one, no one. Let's get rid of this red balloon. It's sitting in my thing for some reason. Boop. Okay. Let's just put it right here. Okay. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's get to white. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Something like that, right? And then I'm gonna break these guys. Use guys. Okay, like this. There. I got a little window. What's up? Oh, you can't see. What was that? What was that? Oh dear. Alright, you can roam free. Here you go. There you go. There you go. You earned it. You earned your freedom. Okay. Well, that was a distraction. Needless distraction. Oh yeah. There's more and more of this stuff. Oh, armadillo. There's more and more of this stuff coming up. Which way should I venture? I should venture back that way. Is the sun going down? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Back into the hole I go because... maybe it came from the bottom? He had to have, like, warped through the top. Quite honestly. Oh, Buffalo Bill's gone. Alright. Fine then. Live on without you. My chickies. Very good, very good. Not that wheat would grow in here, but very nice. Okay. Ah! Trying to make wheat here. Alright, fine. Whatever. Get out of my face. Chicken farm. Alright, can I sleep yet? Ooh, I slept just in time. Very good. Alright. Let's see here. I need a boat. We're gonna go. I'm gonna leave the shield. We're taking the pickaxe. We'll take the sword. Yeah, okay. I need food. Actually, I got 10 bread. Alright, and a steak. So, let's leave the arrows. So, we're gonna make more of those. Leave the string. Got a lead. I don't need any of that crap. I should take the shield. Take the shield. I'll have a door. Yes, 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 yes. Let's put that away for right now. Hold on. I want these. I want like half of those. Okay. Polished andesite. Cobblestone. Yeah, some of this we can get rid of. Where did I get this? That's crazy. Yeah, he tried to scare me. It didn't work. A boat. That's what I want. Let's go. Let's go exploring. Oh, what the what? Come here. Ah! 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 Instant death. Ah. That's why I don't go outside, y'all. That's why I don't go outside. Why didn't you have my back, Armadillo? Why didn't you have my back? Alright, all my stuff. Alright, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Ugh, alright. Get situated again. I can't go anywhere. Alright. What else? My god, my stuff went all the way this way? Alright. Well, I'm boat healthy. Alright. Boat healthy, you say? Hi, I am boat healthy. I've got 3. Alright, so we're going to travel as far as we can get and then make a makeshift shelter. Shelter. Oh, it's buffalo. Nice. Let's keep going this way. I got a good feeling about this way. A good feeling about this way. Oop. Render. Render. Cool. Ooh, glow bushes. Nice. Alright. Pumpkins. The drowned. Oh, is this a village? Oh, nice. Okay. Just checking it out. Alright, let's keep going. Bloop. Doop, 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 dooba boop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boop. Boop, bop, bop. Oh, that's a squid. Beep, bop. Jungle. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. No. Let's go back out. I want to circle this a little bit more. Get a little bit more distance. Let's see how far it goes. Oh, it looks like it stops there, so. Chest. I don't need a chest. I have one. It's at home. It has most of the stuff that I need. Okay, where's the sun? Alright. Got half a day. Well, I got a little less than half a day now, because I need time to make shift. Makeshift my... It's a panda! Hello, panda! How do I befriend a panda? Let's keep searching. Another panda? Oh, you're a moo. Actually, come here. Come hither. I will need more food. Ah, come. Alright, that was atrocious. Don't look at that. Okay. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Since the cow brought me this way, let's go this way. Is that a structure? What is that? It's probably just a tree. Yeah, let's keep going. It's probably just a tree. Okay. Okay, we're still good. It's almost hypnotic. Come on, structures. Something. Anything. No. Yes. Maybe. More water. Okay. Keep rendering. Keep rendering. Go. Okay. I don't want to get too turned around. Okay, let's get on the other side. Yeah, let's get back over here. Okay. Let's get back to the boat. We'll get back to the other side where we're at. So we'll reorient with where I need to go back to said base. There it is. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Oh, I want a horse. Oh, I want a horse, but hello? Thank you. Okay, yeah. Let's get back on this side. We'll make a little post, and then we'll just keep like hopping further and further. No, it's like we're explorers. Oh, do I have seeds? Oh, I do not have any seeds. Will you take wheat? Will you take wheat? Oh my god, I'm just getting... Oh, yes! Yes! Come here! No, wait, come back! No! I want to be alone forever. Forever. No, wait, they're coming back. No. Alright, fine, I give up. No new friends. Alright, let's go back this way. Come on. Let's go. Whee! Alright. Let's do it right here. At the mouth of this spot. Pumpkins is a good indicator. We're going to go back this way and to the right. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, keep going right, I guess. It's been quiet. A little too quiet. It's Raph. A little too Raph. This way? Okay, where's the... Uh-oh. Okay, we're setting up here. We're setting up right here. Right here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yep. Right here. We can do that. We can do that either. Oh god, you're building so slow, Chris. Oh god, they're coming for you. Okay. Oops. I'm a horrible builder. Sue me. Wait, don't sue me. Like Tina Belcher. No. Stay away. Stay away. Uh-oh. Okay. I got more. I got more. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh, okay. Oh, why did I do this? Why did I go on this mission? Okay. Just sit here in the darkness. There we go. Alright. Alright, I got some time to kill here. Doody doody doo. La di da di da. Doody doody doo. Oh. Let's cover that hole up there. Let's cover that. Excuse me. Let's cover that hole up there. Thank you. Alright. You. This way. Alright. You. Go away too. Alright. Now that I have my little hole shack here. Let's see. Alright. Let's craft a bit. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'll add that too. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Alright. Alright, let's put this guy right there. Alright, our tiny little hole. Yes, thank you. Our tiny little hole. Let's make a shovel. Boop. And a regular pickaxe. And let's start digging. For what? I don't know. Let's just to pass some time here, you know? When you're stuck in a makeshift hole house, there's monsters outside. You gotta make the best of it. Uh-oh. Let's just cover that back up. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna need the axe. Alright, that's cool. Good old-fashioned mining. Gravel. Gravel. Be careful of that gravel. Alright, let's drop this guy here. Ooh, more coal. Okay. Alright with that. Ba-dum. Just getting some coal here. Yearning for the mines, yeah. I saw Minecraft the movie, by the way. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. It's not a movie made for 39-year-old adult. You know what I mean? It's made for the kid, the children. It was supposed to be Barry White, not Barry White. I mean, it was supposed to be what's his name? Matt Berry. It was supposed to be Matt Berry playing Steve, which I would have loved. Not to say anything ill of Jack Black. I'm just saying that Matt Berry is different. He's different. Like Jack Black, he's different, but different in a different way, you know? And only the way that he can be. And right now, it's just like more Matt Berry. What am I mining for? I'm just mining, right? Yeah. Just having some time with y'alls. Talking to myself like I'm a crazy. Dun, dun. Oh, this wooden axe sucks. Oh, I need to find some steel or something soon, so I can. All right, let's just wear this guy down. Let's just go this way. Okay. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, uh-oh. What do we got here? Got some water. Let's get a light in here. See what I'm working with. Hello, sir. Okay. Okay, give me your bones. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Any more of y'all? Come on. Come this way. So, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. What if I did this? Oh, yeah, well, of course it would. I don't think anything can come through water that's scary, but then again, I don't want to say no. Then again, let's just look this way real quick. Okay. Alright, just curious. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Very good. And how do I get down this way? Oh yeah, I just took like a right. Okay, let's take a left. Jump to the left. Okay. Nope, water. Agua. Okay, we are just surrounded by water right now. Alright, not that way then. Let's go back up. Let's just see. Okay, so I put that there. Let's do this one, just to take a look. Oops. Well, didn't mean to do that. Let's just put that back. Alright. Makeshift. It's a makeshift house. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 house. I wonder what that goes for. You know, I wonder what that goes for these days in this market. Probably. Oh yeah, let's look into, what do I need for that? What do I need for a campfire? Campfire song. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. I need sticks. Okay, sticks. Make a furnace. Sure. Alright. Something's stalking me. That's why my heart's beating like that. It's just anxiety. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Alright. Let's do half of this. Let's cook this meat very, very wrong. Leather, eh? I need more leather for armor, right? Yeah. What kind of armor do I need? I need pants. Yep, I need pants like a mofo. Going around like Pooh. Winnie the Pooh over here. Okay, how much leather do I need? Should have killed those cows when I had the chance. 4 leather for some pants. Very nice pantsuit. Ozzy Osbourne? He just played with Black Sabbath the other day. Is this an omen? What are you saying? Gotta dig my way out. Whee! Huh. What if I kept going this way? Oh god, wrong answer. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Yep, wrong answer there. Alright. I'm just surrounded by water. Is it daytime yet? Okay. Let's see. I do have a hoe. Until she ain't your hoe no mo. Hey, where's my seeds at? Ah, there you are. Alright. Yes. Alright. I got a bucket. I'm gonna get some water now. Yep. Let's do that. Alright. Alright, which one was it? That was this one. Excuse me. Thank you. Actually... yeah, there. Oh wait. There we go. Thank you. Endless water. But there you go. Nice. Look at that water animation. That's kind of nice in the bucket. That's pretty cool. I like. Alright, what's still haunting me? I wanna look outside. Oh, nope. Never mind. I don't want it anymore. Oh my. I have no idea what that was. What is that? He's not done. Okay, I'm just gonna chill right here. You think it's over? Wow. Okay. Whew, survived that. Okay. Let's make this a little, what do I want to make this? Not gravel. Yeah, why not? We got this stuff. I got this and that. Alright, yeah. Let's make this something. Just, oh my god, come on. Give me that pickaxe. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, nice little fort here. Look at this. Look at you. Here, let's make this symmetrical. Like that. Or kind of like that. Ah, okay, the drowned. I forgot. Right there. Yep. Thank you. Come again. Alright. Yes, let's dig this out. Let's dig this out. This is all cobblestone, so this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. And aggressive expansion. Okay. Alright, this one's going to be more like long. Yeah, we'll extend out that way. We'll go from there. Let's do... Actually, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's just... Oh! Let's just go this way. Carve out some space for us. Look, all the way to this cobblestone right here. Oh no, gravel. Never mind. We don't want it. Alright, gotta... Oh my god, I need... I don't have any peeking shoes, whatever. Let's just do this. Okay. Let's do more space. I like space, you know? Some space here. We can work it out. Yeah, there we go. Look. Let's do it all the way to there. Okay. Okay. Just checking how much. Stay away from me. See, you already messed me up. Okay, this is just scaring me, so I'm just gonna do this. Get cover first. Okay. About right there. Boom. Oh, come on. Whee! Okay. Okay. Do that. To there seems about right. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave this side open. Strategery. Okay. Hey. Okay. Let's go off that one. There we go. Alright. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Yep. That too. Okay. Alright. I am out. Gravel. That's one cobblestone. This is polished granite. Huh. Well, let's use this cobblestone for one. Okay. And And I'm gonna get this guy. Boom. 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 Oh my god. What's wrong with you, Chris? What were you thinking? A bestseller. Okay. That's diorite, baby. Gravel. I'm getting rid of that. Boom. Alright. Not bad. Well, yeah, let's fix this door. How about that? That would make sense, right? It would, wouldn't it? It would, Chris, wouldn't it? Yeah, Chris, yeah. Alright. Now, let's build this thing, baby. Alright. Let's do... Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oops. Alright, my shovel's almost out. So we'll do... Hello? Boop. Boop. Thank you. The blood moon is rising. Oh, great. Just what I need. Blood moon. Okay. Something like this. Something like this. Like that. Okay. Now we ride. We riding, baby. Bum bum bum. Just riding through the blood harvest moon. Hopefully I can sleep through this. Alright, there's my 3 boats. I am boat rich. Whee! Get out of my way. Get out of my way, I'm a motorist. Alright. Got my little beach house, my little beach square hut over there. Got my main base right here. Oh no, it's not gonna let me sleep. No, I don't want to leave the bed. I'm gonna stay in bed. I'm gonna herkle-durkle for a little bit. Can I do it now? Ah. No. No. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ugh. The man from the fog. Oh, there's my chicken to check on me. Look, he's checking on me. He's like, you're dead, dummy. You spilled some seeds. Bye. Ugh. Second time I've been violated in my own home. Wait, he broke down my door too, the jerk. Oh, new recipe, eh? Mod, eh? Do I need better doors? Is that what they're telling me? Is that what you're saying to me? You telling me over here that I need better doors? Get out of here. Kasha door, copper. I just messed with one of y'all already. Oh my god, I don't got anything equipped. Not there, you dummy. I'm double tapping it. It won't let me auto. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow, it won't let me double tap it. Ugh. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. I still need pants. Ugh. Alright, well, at least I can, like, farm something, I guess. I don't know. Give me all the chickens I can handle. Here, y'all just eat. 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 Okay. Right there. Alright. Bone meal. Yeah, you stay right there. Ugh. Alright, let's get some bone meal going. That's over here. Oops. What? Yes, thank you. White dye. Oh yeah, let's just make that into sugar. That's all I got. Alright, let's put the sugar away. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Is there food in here? Nope. Okay. There's food in my other hut. But it's Blood Moon. Well, well, well. Excuse me. I'm not doing anything. Oh, man. Go back into my corner of shame. Alright. Going back into the mines. Okay. About this way. Okay. All the way this way. And I'm just ignore that heartbeat. Go away. Go away, please. I think it died. Better have. Oh man, I'm gonna be out of iron pick soon. I'm gonna go get another pick. I don't wanna bust this one. Don't wanna bust this one. I need to make. There we go. Alright. Oh no. I need sticks. Stick it to me. We need the river sticks. Look at these ducks. I mean, oh yeah, they're ducks. No, chickens. Chickens. Look at these chickens. Just fighting each other, pooping out eggs. Ah, what a world I live in. Are you done yet? Ugh, y'all. Hurry up. Hurry up. Ugh. Leaf litter. Alright, fine. Only because I'm bored. There's nothing I can do right now. I just made a question mark. All I hear is chickens popping out eggs. Come on, come on. Come on, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Oh, that made me dizzy. Excuse me. Huh? Huh? Blood Moon done? Thank you. Oh, alright. Okay. Alright. Back to base and to exploring. I'm gonna take the red boat today. Take the red boat today. Alright. We're gonna go back to the base and we're gonna... Our brick base. Gonna do a little bit of improving and then we're gonna call it a night. Night. Probably explore this island a bit more. Or it actually it's connected already, but okay. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. Get it docked here. There we go. Very good. What I need to do is I need Okay. Yep. I think I have enough to do this. Yes and yes. Very good. Alright. Now I'm going to do this. There we go. Now I can find it at night. A lot easier. Alright, let's see what's around here. Let's see. I'm gonna go... I need leather. I need pants. I need pants. Oh, hell no. Stay the hell away from me. As I go towards him. I don't have anything to trade with him anyways. this. Okay. Okay. Cook that. I am going to make an axe. And a shovel. Oh, I need sticks. Alright, well. Actually. No. Okay. Alright. I was just about to say, I can cut it through my window. No. No, I can't. Well, sorry, bud. You're my sacrifice. My sacrifice. Oops. Okay. Yeah, take that last one. I'm gonna kind of clear this. Clear this out. Clear it out. Get this vegetation away from my house. It's gonna ruin the property value. The HOA is gonna hear about this. Fuck the HOA. Cool. Alright. Oh man, there's a bunch of... There's a turtle. Should I help him get to the ocean? Here, let's make some stuff first. Alright. First things first, I need some pants. I'm too short. Too short. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Then here. Boop, 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 boop. And then back here. I'm gonna make me a stone axe, stone shovel, and a stern pick. So that's, yeah, I need that. I need to save my iron axe. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. What the hell? You again? Oh, I got an egg. Nada. Alright, let's go get my other boats. God, you can't even stand outside and enjoy your home. You can't even enjoy your beach house without the somebody coming in and murdering you. Alright, where is it? It's over here. Yes. God, I swear. Hey, there's a dolphin. You know you can lasso dolphins? I never knew that. Alright, bro isn't around here. Alright, I got all my stuff. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, I died again. Great. Ah, no. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Still no pants. Alright. Do they give leather? Oh, I'm about to find out, though. Hey, you. Oh, yeah, they spit. I forgot. Well, one, don't spit at me, and two, snowball. Oh, snowball. did you give leather? All right. Yeah, you come here. Nice. Oh, no leather. 1. Horses, tortoise, horsies and torsies. I need a carrot. That's what I need. Tame these dang horses. All right. Where's the sun? Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Too close to the sun. Nope, 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 nope. Whee! Alright. Yeah, we're gonna park this guy here. We're gonna come into our home here. Okay. And you're only gonna grow for me? Oh. Do y'all need more water? Is that it? Do y'all not like me? What's going on? Alright. Cool. I kind of want to try a second way in and down. Oh, wait. Yeah. I need to make paints. So I'm not running around. No paints. There we go. All right. Okay. Hey, I got pants on. Look at this guy. Well, oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. All right. I'm calling it. This is stream. If you came, thanks for coming. If you're watching this later in the future, thanks for watching.